hectic earlier. Yeah. What's the message to the police that you've just had to deal with?
It's just quite short. What are you playing at, guys? I don't know what you're trying to do. We're overtly here trying to work with you and giving you every opportunity to see on the BANAMAN videos for you to stand on the right side of the law. To that sergeant who we're going to name and shame later that pulled up at the other house, who refused to produce his warrant card of constable and refused to stand in the office of constable. We know what you're doing, right? We know you're acting as a policy enforcer. You just overtly evidenced that again up the road there. Why is your job's not to go around and tell people the bailiffs stood down? You got your police drone in the sky. We know you're assisting bailiffs. You ain't that fucking clever to try and fool us. So what are you playing at? This is only a matter of time, because now that sergeant, he's going to have a private criminal prosecution. We're coming for every single one of you, and you need to understand this, right? The law is black and white. Any coppers out there, if you generally join there to make a difference, you need to get a grip of your shit. If you're a constable, act as a fucking constable. That sergeant knows what he's doing. He knows he's not in the office of constable. He knows this. Then he tried to drive off. This is so overt, guys. This is all going to go out there. There's evidence upon evidence and up evidence. All you're doing, like, systematically, is turning the people against you. We're not here to make people hate the police. We're here to just ensure that things, like, all we want to do is people act in law. You know, if these people produced the correct paperwork, we would fucking walk away. They can't produce it. You've got the evidence. You've seen your colleagues go through the journey. You've seen your colleagues are criminals, and you've seen them acting as criminals. We're calling it out. There's going to come a time when the numbers growing, right? We're going to overtake you, yeah? We do not consent you to police us because you're working for the fucking enemy, and you know this as well as I do. So it's just a simple question. Your conscious mind is to keep it. You must have children. You must have family. You must want to leave a future. For you serving Satan now and working as a policy enforcer, your children are going to suffer this in the future. Your actions now and lack of actions now are what's killing children in the future. And you need to understand this. We don't do this because we've got nothing better to do. We're stood in law, we're stood in the truth, and you've seen on the fucking videos. We evidence it. What is the problem? I don't know how much to go on about this. You are creating a divide, not us. Lose your fucking thin blind blue line badge, start talking to people, start working with your communities, and start standing up for the people, right? We don't all fucking hate you, and it only takes one good deed from a couple of coppers, and you'll start getting the people on side. I will support, to the death, any police constable that wants to stand in his constable oath, right, and genuinely stand up against tyranny. You're my brother, you're my sister. The policy enforcers, you're serving Satan, and you're a piece of shit. And now the good guys, you need to start shipping the bad guys. Because even you in the little rolly up trouser leg club, yeah, when they finish with you and you served your purpose, you're going to be on the bottom of the shit heap, just like us. Yeah? Agenda 2030, they're coming for your house too.